So they say you miss 100% of the shots you do not take. And that is the reason why you must always continuously shoot your shot. Because the idea of shooting your shot, it really pays dividends over time. The more that you do it, the more that you realize that there actually isn't anything to really be scared of. And the more that you get into the process of learning how to promote yourself and the importance of self promotion, the more that you will continue to grow and develop your brand. Because in the grand scheme of things, it is so important for you to be your own cheerleader, right? You need to be your own biggest supporter in that side of things. And in the grand scheme of things, no one is really going to be putting you forward for opportunity as much as yourself, because everyone has their own lives to deal with. Everyone is looking for their own opportunities. Everyone's seeking new ways that they can increase their level of visibility as well. So you just have to really put yourself forward when it comes down to any given opportunity. And, you have to be very smart about the way that you consider how you take your shot, because there's various different ways you can do that. You can do it by really listing down a list of people you would ultimately want to work with or do business with, and spend your time learning about them more, doing your research into who they are, what they do, why they do it, and just having all the background knowledge that will then help you in the pursuit of just shooting your shot, with the likely chance that they will actually consider you because you've done your research, you've done your homework. Another way is really just looking online. Like, honestly, when I say LinkedIn is a gem as a platform, you come across so many opportunities. I have plenty of opportunities from LinkedIn myself, and it's only because I've come across opportunities that fit the bill for myself, and I've put myself forward for said opportunity. And you know, I feel that we sort of look at the idea of shooting your shot sort of two-dimensional. And when I say that, I say it from the basis of, we only sort of look at opportunities that seem so blatantly obvious that it's for us, right? And based on that, if we bring it back to the idea of even job seeking and job hunting, right? You're more likely than not, you're going to be there looking for jobs, and you're going to apply based on you ticking all those boxes of those requirements of those particular things they are looking for. A lot of the times you're not really shooting your shot and looking for the opportunities way bigger than that, just because you sort of put yourself in a box based on your level of skill or expertise that you think you have, rather than your perception of how people perceive you to be. So with that, that's why I say the whole process of brand building is incredibly important, because it works on the idea of you just becoming the best version of yourself. Because the more that you build your brand, the more that you are recognized as a thought leader, a key person of influence, and the obvious choice within your niche and your industry that you are speaking to or speaking on, you are then given the permission to continue to build in public and to showcase your efforts, because you are someone who's been doing it. You're not someone who has tried once in public and it didn't go to plan and you've never posted again or you never showed your face again. You always have to be in the process of shooting your shot, because it is the best way for you to continue to grow and develop your skills and refine your skills. But then it also teaches you the idea that if you do not shoot your shot, then no one will, right? No one will do it for you. And it's in your best interest to put yourself forward first. So for when any other given opportunities happen to present itself, then you're more than ready. And then by then, everyone has already established you to be in that particular area, and you have already expressed your interest within those particular fields. So by default, even if you are not in a position where you don't even come across that opportunity, because you are someone that's forthcoming of shooting your shot and publicly documenting the journey, other people will bear you in mind. So that's just my message for today. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace out. Look after yourself.